Do you know how to use your credit card wisely? Credit cards, they're small, they're shiny, and they hold such financial power. But with great power comes great responsibility. That's why it's crucial to be financially literate and foster responsible credit card habits. It's about understanding your credit score, making timely payments, and even using your card's rewards to your benefit. So, are you ready to dive into the world of credit cards? Let's uncover the do's and don'ts of credit card use that can help you manage your finances effectively. First, let's dive into the do's of credit card usage. Understanding your credit score is a fundamental aspect of credit card usage. It's a numerical representation of your creditworthiness, and it's influenced by a variety of factors. The higher your score, the more likely lenders are to trust you with their money. Regularly checking your credit score keeps you informed about your financial health and helps you identify areas that need improvement. Next up is paying your balance in full each month. This practice can help you avoid accruing interest on your purchases, saving you money in the long run. It's a simple concept. If you pay off your balance in full each month, you won't have to pay interest on your purchases. It's like getting a short-term, interest-free loan from your credit card provider. Reviewing your credit card statements regularly is another critical practice. This helps you monitor your spending, track your expenses, and catch unauthorized transactions or errors early. It's your responsibility to ensure all charges are legitimate, so make it a habit to review your statements thoroughly. Taking advantage of rewards programs is a smart way to get the most out of your credit card. These programs offer cash back, points, or miles on your regular spending. They're essentially a way for the credit card company to say thank you for using their card. However, make sure to use these rewards wisely and avoid overspending just to earn more rewards. Setting up automatic payments is another effective way to manage your credit card usage. This ensures you make timely payments and avoid late fees. You can set up auto pay for at least the minimum amount due each month. But remember, while paying the minimum will keep your account in good standing, it won't help you avoid interest charges. Knowing your credit limits is also vital. This is the maximum amount your credit card provider allows you to borrow. Try to keep your credit utilization ratio, that's your credit card balance relative to your credit limits, low. Staying below 30% of your credit limit is a good rule of thumb. High utilization can negatively impact your credit score. Finally, consider using your credit card as a budgeting tool. Credit cards provide detailed transaction records, making it easier to track expenses and categorize purchases. This can help you better manage your finances and make informed spending decisions. These practices can help you use your credit card as a tool for building a strong financial foundation. By understanding your credit score, paying your balance in full, reviewing your statements regularly, taking advantage of rewards, setting up auto pay, knowing your limits, and using your credit card for budgeting, you're on your way to becoming a savvy credit card user. Remember, a credit card is more than just a piece of plastic. It's a powerful financial tool when used correctly. Now let's talk about the don'ts when using your credit card. First on our list is maxing out your credit limit. This is a common pitfall that can have serious consequences. Not only does it increase your debt load, but it can also negatively impact your credit score. Remember, a high credit utilization ratio, which is the amount of your credit you're using compared to your total limit, can make lenders see you as a risk. So, keep your balances low and maintain some breathing room between what you owe and your credit limit. Next, never ignore the terms and conditions of your credit card. These contain critical information about your interest rates and fees. It's easy to skim over the fine print, but understanding it can save you from unpleasant surprises down the line. So take the time to read and understand your credit card agreement. It's not the most exciting read, but it's one that could save you a lot of money and hassle in the future. Third, avoid making late payments. This should go without saying, but life gets busy and sometimes due dates can slip through the cracks. However, late payments can lead to fees, increased interest rates, and negative effects on your credit score. If you're having trouble remembering when to pay, consider setting up automatic payments so you never miss a due date. Fourth, resist the temptation to apply for too many cards at once. It might be tempting to take advantage of every offer that comes your way, especially if there are sign-up bonuses involved. But remember, every time you apply for a new credit card, a hard inquiry is made on your credit report, which can lower your credit score. Multiple applications in a short period can make you look desperate for credit, which is a red flag for lenders. Fifth on our list is using your credit card for cash advances. While it might seem like a quick solution in an emergency, cash advances often come with high fees and interest rates. Plus, unlike purchases, there's no grace period, so interest starts accruing immediately. It's better to use your credit card for purchases and find other solutions for quick cash when necessary. Next, don't neglect annual fees. Some credit cards come with annual fees that can range from a few dollars to several hundred. While these cards often offer perks and rewards that can make the fee worth it, it's important to make sure the benefits outweigh the costs. If you're not taking full advantage of the rewards, or if you're paying a high fee for a card you rarely use, it might be time to reconsider. Lastly, don't forget to update your information with the credit card issuer. If your contact information isn't up to date, you might miss out on important notifications or statements. This could lead to missed payments or unnoticed fraudulent activity. So, make sure your credit card issuer has your current address, phone number, and email address. By avoiding these practices, you can prevent financial pitfalls and protect your credit health. So, remember, while credit cards can be a powerful financial tool, they require careful management. Use them wisely, and you'll reap the benefits while maintaining a healthy financial profile. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned today. Credit cards, if used wisely, can be a powerful financial tool. But like any tool, they come with a manual of sorts, a set of do's and don'ts that help you get the most out of them. We've talked about keeping tabs on your credit score, understanding how your financial behavior can impact it. This knowledge is your compass, guiding you in your financial journey. And when it comes to paying your balance, remember the golden rule. Always strive to pay in full each month. This simple act can save you from the clutches of accrued interest. Then there's the act of vigilance, reviewing your statements regularly. This helps you spot any unauthorized transactions or errors. And while you're at it, why not take advantage of rewards? It's like getting a little thank you note for your regular spending. Setting up autopay is another smart move. It ensures timely payments, even when life gets busy. And speaking of limits, always remember yours. Keeping your credit utilization ratio low is key to maintaining a healthy credit score. Finally, consider using your credit card as a budgeting tool. It can be a great way to track expenses and categorize purchases for better financial management. But remember, every coin has two sides. Avoid maxing out your credit limit and applying for too many cards at once. Both can negatively impact your credit score. Never ignore the terms and conditions of your credit card, and make sure you're not making late payments. These can lead to fees, increased interest rates, and a negative effect on your credit score. Also, steer clear of using your credit card for cash advances. The high fees and interest rates are not worth it. And don't neglect those annual fees. Always ensure the benefits justify the cost. Lastly, keep your contact information updated with the credit card issuer. Remember, using your credit card wisely is all about understanding how to leverage it as a financial tool without falling into debt. Thanks for watching.